Hey everyone, welcome to Something to Talk About, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, hi, how are y'all?
We're catching you in the middle of a really awesome week and that you're staying warm. This Birmingham weather is not fun. I feel like I'm always, the tip of my nose is just freezing off constantly.
It's chilly.
Yes, we have a bunch of really great stories coming out of the South this week. This first one I'm going to talk about, hands down, one of my favorite articles that's ever come across the Southern Living Table. It is just truly a gem.
This comes from our Texas news desk.
Yes, good old Texas, always cranking out the good stories. So this is actually about a lady. We don't know her name. I'm just going to read the headline to you because it really says it all. Woman drinking wine out of a Pringles can banned from Texas Walmart after an electric cart joyride. I mean,
goals.
That is just phenomenal. So this lady in Wichita Falls Walmart on Friday, she is just giving a new meaning to the word joyride.
I have a sorority sister from Wichita Falls.
Oh, really?
I hope this is not her.
You should reach out and make sure she's okay. But this lady, so store employees requested that the local police come to this lady and check her out. She was seen at the Walmart parking lot for almost 3 hours riding around on one of those little electric carts that people with disabilities ride around on. And she was drinking wine out of a Pringles can, which, I have questions. It's a truly novel idea. So the police came down. The Wichita Falls police spokesperson, Jeff Hughes, he said that she'd been riding around, like I said, for approximately 3 hours in the Walmart parking lot. Come to find out, she was not arrested, and her name will not be released, but she was banned from this Walmart.
Who complained?
I know. I'm like, that is a lady living her best life. Why?
Who was she bothering?
Right. Who is she hurting, honestly? Oh my gosh.
This is not the lady.
No,
but
don't be confused.
So here in our building, it doesn't just house Southern Living.
Yes.
We also have several other brands. We all work in the same office and we're really close. Mm-hmm. So one of the other brands is Well Done, and they have a show, Mom Versus, starring Nicole. And Nicole's here. Yay! She decided to stop in on our show.
I brought some treats, ladies.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, let's reiterate. That was not me.
Yeah.
This is not the Walmart lady.
She might be my spirit animal. Okay, let's be clear.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
So you're a little skeptical.
Yes.
Right?
A little bit.
I don't think... here are my hang-ups. I don't think a bottle of wine is going to fit in a Pringles can. Right. Mm-hmm. I think the can is going to be a soggy mess. And I also
cardboard.
think my wine is going to taste like salty chips.
Right. I thought the same thing. I mean, y'all, I was blown away. I thought I was almost embarrassed to record this video yesterday, and I've even got some new tips for doing this. I think it's perfect for, not that we would do this, but like smuggle it into maybe
a ball game,
a water park.
The movies.
Oh, the movies. Disney World. Dance recitals.
To name a few.
Not that we would do that. Yeah. But anyway, it works. So I'm going to show you.
So you shot a video yesterday. Trying this. So Nicole is our expert. So this is our first expert panel that we're bringing in here on Something to Talk About. Just like they do on CNN and Fox and all that. Expert panel right here. So
giving the people what they want.
Impart some wisdom.
Is this the way I'm going to leave this world? Gosh. Okay, well, we're going to do it. Everyone can have their own. And let me just tell you, it was quite nice to keep going back throughout the day and just take a little nip off the Pringle wine. Okay, so first thing you have to do, but I just discovered this new trick, is don't completely remove this, because then you can hide the wine. So when you're walking in,
an extra layer.
They see it's still, but really the wine will be in there.
That's genius.
So I ripped that one off just because.
Yeah.
But so when you're pulling it off, just don't go all the way.
Just enough.
Okay.
Step one.
Then you have to remove the Pringles.
Yeah.
And Pringles are not on Dory's Whole30 right now, so
we're
just going to remove. Yeah.
Then there's some crumbs. We have to get rid of those. Nobody wants any floaters.
So you just wash it out?
I did that for you. Yeah.
Okay. So these are clean. Cool.
I washed your
Thank
pans
you.
For you. And I even did it with pizza Pringles.
Oh.
And the wine, for whatever reason, it covered up the aroma. It did not taste like pizza. Or it just made the wine taste better. I don't even know.
Hey, pizza and
I
wine.
may have just been so excited. We did not get the finest of wines, you know, so
Yeah.
no wine will
Give me some yellowtail,
yes,
Jory.
you know. So I'll let you see for yourself.
So
You will fit.
should we
I was
start the
skeptical
pour?
too. When I saw the article, I thought it was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do
Put
that.
yeah.
That wasn't gonna work.
Or
Right.
just like she just poured like a little glass.
Or she just poured like a glass worth.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
you know, they also have those single servings.
That is a
Those
great
would be
idea.
like good tumblers.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
they have the small Pringles.
Yeah.
Wow. Breaking news right here.
Okay.
folks.
There's
All
so
right,
many
here we
things
go.
you can do.
So
I feel like this is about to be a mess.
This is a full bottle of wine. We
Full
just
bottle.
opened
We
it.
just opened it. Here we go. Oh,
Mine.
got a nice pour, nice sound. It does still smell like Pringles.
I know, but I did think the original would be the way to go because you won't have, you know,
Right.
conflicting spices.
But I like that
But-
you
Oh,
just
look, it's all
Every drip. And we still have about
Yeah,
an inch and a
there's still,
half.
like, plenty
There's
of
still
room.
some room. Wow. I am shooketh to my core.
This would work with vodka, rum, bourbon.
that is amazing.
That is
Look, see? Now you've got your.
that
nobody
you would
knows.
never know.
Nobody knows.
No. And
Well,
like
the lady was kind of genius, but
This
y'all
would-
need to take a sip.
fit perfect like right
It's out
down
the
in the
Pringles
diaper
can.
bag
Here we
that's
go.
already huge.
Oh my gosh.
Classy. We're middle classy.
Oh man.
It's good.
It just tastes
It tastes like wine.
But
Wine.
it doesn't taste like Pringles.
It doesn't. It
It's
doesn't.
amazing. I mean,
And you know what's odd is I don't like drinking. I only really like drinking wine out of real glass. I feel like
Me
it
too.
changes it. But it does. It tastes good out of the
It
Pringles
didn't bother
can.
me.
No,
Okay.
it is good.
Maybe
And
there
lemon-
is some kind of wine. I don't know the
yeah,
word.
like
y'all.
breathes.
It
Yeah.
helps it breathe. I don't know. Something about it.
Listen, we're not scientists.
So
folks.
is this gonna get soggy?
So here, that was my next worry.
'Cause it is
and
cardboard,
I left it
so-
in here all work day. Still at the end of the night.
They let
you know,
us
when
do
I
this
left,
at work.
Yeah.
They do. At the end of the day, it was as if nothing was in it. Then I poured it out. You can even rinse it and reuse it. Y'all,
This is.
No
I
need
wonder
to
if
go
it-
buy those like $25 like to go
Tumblers.
wine
Yeah.
tumblers.
No,
got a
you got a
Pringles
Pringles can. Honestly.
and so it does leak, you know. So you have
so
to
if
be
we tip
careful.
it, it would. Okay.
But I'm
Yeah.
wondering if with this, I didn't test it with the paper,
Mm-hmm.
if that kind of acts as a barrier. I'll do it so you don't get it on your. Yeah, it's
Still leaks a little bit.
But that's
Leaks.
better. I feel like in your video it poured out, and that was just a drip. So,
did.
so don't just throw it in your bag. You know, you'll have to
Just like
keep it upright for
pack
sure.
some diapers around
Yeah,
it, and then
see?
it'll catch it all.
She's never done this before. I swear.
Oh my
And we
gosh!
nailed it, right?
Listen.
Yes.
So this lady got in trouble for what I think is going to be the newest trend.
It's
so.
more of, she didn't get in trouble though for drinking the wine out of the Pringles can. I think she just got in trouble for
Using a
public intoxication, probably, right?
Just riding around Walmart.
We wouldn't do that.
I'd call her a pioneer for sure.
I agree. I agree.
I mean,
That
this
is amazing.
This is great. I was telling you in college to sneak alcohol in. And it's okay if my mom's watching because she's the one that gave me this idea.
Oh, amazing!
Oh.
See, just pass it
Rinse
down.
out a hairspray bottle, like the pump hairspray. You got to rinse out really good.
Brilliant.
Then you pour your liquor in it. So when you get in the ball game, you buy a Coke, you pour it in there, and you have the stir already built in to stir it up.
I wonder if anyone
Wow.
other than people from the South would get this. I don't think so.
Probably not.
It's
It's definitely a southern
It's
thing.
second nature to us.
Yeah.
You got bourbon and Coke on a ball game?
Oh my gosh.
Match made in heaven. Just like this was the match made in Walmart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nicole.
Yes.
Welcome.
It's a
Thanks for having
pleasure.
me.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing your star power to something to talk about.
Yes, be sure to check her out on Mom Versus. It's
Yes.
hilarious and awesome.
Yes.
Yep.
And we're going to try to put a link on our YouTube video that you can click right now and watch her
video.
challenge.
Yes. Here we go.
Hopefully, I gotta go find something a little classier to work on for my next video.
Yeah.
Thank
Redeem
you.
Thanks,
yourself.
Nicole.
Bye, Nicole.
All right.
Y'all,
How do we follow that up?
I don't know how we're going to top that. Should we just end the show now? I mean, that was amazing. Oh my gosh. What do you have for us next?
So I
Meg?
got a little more science for you. Just feel like I need to keep my scientist glasses on here. Nicole is crawling under the camera right now to leave, and I just can't keep a
Just
straight
honestly
face.
the perfect exit. Bye, Nicole.
Bye, Nicole.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so it's cough season, and some scientists are saying that chocolate can fight your cough better than codeine. codeine syrup. Who knew?
Yeah,
So first of all, I love that because codeine does not taste good.
No.
And this is another college story, but I was using that codeine responsibly. The doctor had prescribed it to me for some kind of college crud you get living in a dorm or sorority house with 1 million people.
Right.
And I took my 1 dose of codeine and I fell asleep on like Saturday morning and woke up sometime Sunday. Like it just knocks you out. I mean, you know,
gosh.
It knocks you out. Codeine is serious. So I would love something other than that. And I would also love an excuse to eat chocolate.
Right.
So here's how it works. Scientists say chocolate soothes your coughs by forming a sticky coating that protects, I'm going to sound very scientific here, it protects the nerve endings in your throat that cause you to cough. I guess it makes sense because, you know, when you're coughing, it feels kind of like tickly and scratchy. And when you let that chocolate just melt down your throat, it kind of
almost
coats
like
it.
honey, you would think. Similar to honey in a way.
Yeah. So the next question you probably have is, well, it's cold, so when I get cough, will hot chocolate work? It doesn't. Because the chocolate is too diluted in hot chocolate.
And it's powder. And
So you need the real stuff. Like Southern Living's buttermilk chocolate pound cake.
Make this,
nice,
it'll cure your cough.
Chocolate on top. So yeah, scientists say you're just better off like sucking on some chocolate and letting it melt down the back of your throat, and that's going to soothe your cough and give you a no-guilt way to enjoy your chocolate. It's
I feel like
just
this is
win-win.
the indulgent episode with wine and a Pringles can, chocolate to heal your cough. I mean, we're just laying it out.
I even brought
folks.
some coffee today. Yes, we're just getting comfy.
It's a good day, honestly. We know this episode has been a little offbeat, a little different from what we normally do, so we thought we would just bring you back into our
staple.
Our staple, good old Chick-fil-A. Yes, I love this story so much. You guys know, everyone knows Chick-fil-A is not open on Sundays, and we actually have a story about why they're not open, and you can go and check it out. It's a great reason, but we're always craving Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. After church, you just want some chicken. But this is actually a story. In Mobile, Alabama, a certain Chick-fil-A actually opened its doors on Sunday for a really sweet and special reason. Elijah, a 14-year-old boy who lives in their hometown, and his uncle is actually the manager at this particular Chick-fil-A, which is maybe how they got their foot in the door with doing this. Chick-fil-A opened on Sunday to throw him his 15th birthday party.
Oh, that's so great.
And he is...
What a great birthday party.
It is. He is an autistic boy, so this was like just an extra special gift to him, and it's always been his dream, actually, to work the drive-through window.
That does look fun.
Yeah, so what they did for him was about 40 cars, all of his friends and family, would come through the drive-through window, and he would serve them cookies as they came through. So he got to live out his dream on his 15th birthday, and of course, after all of that went on, they threw him a big bash with all the nuggets, everything, and all of his friends and family came, and it was just a really awesome affair. I love that Chick-fil-A does that, and this is not the only time they've opened on a Sunday for special reasons. There's been other things similar to this that they've done before. It's just honestly another reason to love Chick-fil-A. So
that's so good. I love it.
I love that they make an exception to their rule for a good reason.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you for that Chick-fil-A report, Jory.
Oh, of course.
If the Queen of England or Kate Middleton ever eats Chick-fil-A, our heads are going to explode.
Yeah.
We're probably going to have to go report live in the field when it happens.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine. Oh man.
So here's another heartwarming story with kids. So there's a 5-year-old little girl from Memphis who has always wanted to, and this is her quote, be a mermaid near the ocean where Moana lives. Love Moana.
Who doesn't?
I know.
Yeah.
So she got to actually experience that thanks to 2 real life mermaids. So 5-year-old Talia Baldwin, she actually has an inoperable brain tumor, and when Make-A-Wish came around and asked her what her wish was, she told him, she's like, I want to be a mermaid and live in the ocean like Moana does.
Yeah.
So Make-A-Wish Mid-South, which covers the Memphis region, they don't have beaches in Memphis, so they reached out to their partners, Make-A-Wish Southern Florida, where they do have beaches, to make it come true. So they went to Boca Raton, Florida, just beautiful, and she got to have her wish. Some girls came out as mermaids, took her to the beach. Make-A-Wish says that just when she knew this was going to happen and she was going to get to go experience this, they said that got her through her next rounds of chemotherapy and radiation. You know, she just had something so fun to look forward to. So she got to stroll along the beach with the mermaids. They did swimming lessons in a hotel pool. And then to cap it all off, she had a pizza and pool party with her new friends.
That sounds like a great day to me.
So
that's such a good story.
I know.
I love Make-A-Wish.
Ah,
yes. We're hanging out too much.
I know. Who doesn't love Make-A-Wish?
I know. They're just, the stories you hear about their whole organization is just amazing. But this one is particularly sweet because who doesn't want to hang out with some mermaids? That's awesome.
And it's not just about making their day. And as I said, it really helps them with their treatment and gives them hope. And it, you know, it probably has like a wonderful, healthy effect.
Yeah. So. Awesome. For the last story of the day, y'all, I'm going to bring you something truly ridiculous.
Do I need to sip some of my wine for
Yeah,
this?
maybe. Just get ready. So you guys know by now I'm from South Louisiana. Love my king cake, love my Mardi Gras. Well, this is actually somewhat related. So moderators on Facebook actually banned an image of a king cake with a little baby. And if you guys don't know, I'm sure most of you do.
Cover your eyes.
Oh no. The little baby goes inside of the king cake. Whoever's presenting or bringing the king cake to the party, they slip the baby in one of the slices, and then whoever gets the slice with the baby has to bring the king cake to the next party. And so it goes. So this small bakery, King Cake Snobs is actually the name of it, posted a photo and asked Facebook if they would promote it for money and you know, just like an ad basically. And they got this note the next day that basically said, we can't promote this because it has an image or a video depicting excessive skin or nudity. And they were referring to the baby. My mind is blown.
It's excessive plastic
baby. Like,
do you think somebody complained? Do you think somebody hit the little report button on Facebook?
I mean, if they did, I really hope it was like a joke and that Facebook, when they saw this, would not, I don't know. But basically, they reached out again, and Facebook did not respond and just have stuck with their guns on this one, which is crazy to me.
I've seen much worse on Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even from people I know, there are certain things on Facebook where I'm like, wow, this I could understand being banned. But a plastic baby for a king cake? I'm confused. And so basically the King Cake Snob people said that Facebook must have never tasted the sweet deliciousness of a traditional or filled king cake.
No, they're all the way out there in California.
Yeah, they just don't know.
Yeah.
I tend to believe that if they would have had a slice of king cake and understood the tradition, that maybe they wouldn't have banned this image. So silly. I mean, this is real. You can't make this up, folks. I mean, I'm just mind blown by this story. So funny. I think in protest...
Maybe we should send them a king cake to California.
That's a great idea. And sign it Southern Living.
Yeah.
I think in protest we should all start posting pictures
of your king cake
of our
babies?
king cake babies. Yeah, take that, Facebook.
Everyone change your profile picture to a king cake baby to take a stand.
Yes. Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. But that's all the stories we have for you this week. Such a good roundup. Meg, my favorite part of the show, do you have a must-have for us this week?
You mean besides my Pringle wine?
Yeah, besides the wine.
So I actually do. A little cup here.
Oh, cute.
It's one of my Christmas presents. My mom got me this set of pencils for Christmas. They're from Draper James, and she thought they would be perfect for my desk here at Southern Living because each little pencil has like a little engraved Southern saying on it.
Oh, that's so cute.
So like this one says, "Thank you, ma'am. Hello, sugar. Oh, my stars. Just darling.
Oh
goodness gracious. All that."
That is so cute.
I haven't sharpened them yet because I'm, you know, they just look so cute.
They
my
are
little
adorable.
Pencil thing on my desk.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, she saw those, thought they would be perfect for work here at Southern Living. And I just love them. They're so cute.
I love it. And we love Draper James around here. That's Reese Witherspoon's clothing and, you know, store line if you don't know. But yes, all of her stuff is so cute. Thank you, ma'am. I love these.
Plus, it's just this cute little blue.
Yeah.
It's just the perfect color.
Oh my gosh.
So that's my little fun thing I'm loving this week.
Oh my gosh, so cute. Love
Besides my Pringle wine.
Yeah.
I'm going to add that.
Well, folks, thank you for joining us on this truly novel episode of Something to Talk About. We hope you've learned something today.
Yes, and make sure you subscribe to Southern Living's channel and hit the little bell button so you don't miss more episodes.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we do stuff like this.
Why would you want to miss this one?
you know,
Yeah.
we had Nicole today on our expert panel. Who knows who else we'll find in this building
Who else
to
will
bring on.
pop up. My gosh, amazing. Well, thanks for joining us, y'all. We hope you have a great week and weekend, and we'll see you next week, Thursday at 3 p.m.
Yeah, bye, y'all.
Bye,
Cheers.
guys. Cheers.